Where the fuck? Oh, there's a lot. Oh, didn't see you there. Hello, welcome to another live stream from Strain Caners. My name is Rizzler, and yeah, we're back again inside the Caner Cave for another live edition of Mashup in the Cave. It's where we talk shit and also waffle on about a certain topic, and someone has been asking for this one. Big up Chris B, the supplier, asking over and over again, when are you going to do a conspiracy theory? When are you going to do a conspiracy theory one? When are you going to do conspiracy? Well, we're going to do the conspiracy theory one right now. So come join me for another live mashup in the cave. Conspiracy theorists out there, we need you. Let's get on it. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Who knows what we're going to go on about? I don't know, because do you know what? I used to be in conspiracy theories a long time ago. For ages, I was proper into them. I've not really touched on now. So we're going to go some old ones, some new ones, and maybe ones that we don't know about yet, but I'm sure they're out there. So come join me. Smoke. Oh, hello. Fuck's sake.
That shit crack.
How we doing then, peeps? So first of all, before we go any further, if you would like to like this video, get it liked up now. It does help. And we're not share this stream, as always. Can't be fluffed. It's too much hard work for me. So how about you share the stream for me? We'd be most grateful. Just whack it on Facebook, anywhere you want. We are only going live on YouTube right now. For some reason, it wasn't allowing me to go on Twitter and Facebook with the same settings as YouTube. So I thought, you know what? Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, Twitter. I know where it's at. Here we are, YouTube. So here we go right now, smoking some weed. Yes, getting stoned and filming it, old school styly, in the Caner Cave on a Friday night. How we doing, people? So I hope you're all good. If you all want to get involved right now, oh my god, what's going on in my hotbox? Let's say if you want to get involved right now, get yourself in the hotbox. But hold on, my hotbox is a bit sloppy. It's very sloppy. That is so sloppy. What is going on with that? We're gonna have to sort that right out. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna squash it down a bit. Excuse me, I've got a sneeze coming up now as well. My corona. Yes, talking of coronavirus, that's one of the maybe topics we should be going into, because I'm not really read up too much on the coronavirus, you know what I mean, to be honest. But I'm sure there's some proper I can say nut jobs out there. No. I'm sure there's some conspiracy theorists, experts out there. I'm sure loads of you at one point were into conspiracy theories. I really was, from a young age actually, quite into it. I mean, I say quite into it. I mean, I'm very into it. I was massive into the UFOs. I think probably UFOs and ghosts. I mean, ghosts not really a conspiracy theory, is it? But maybe I think I was going into like the ghost sort of side, and then the UFO side got into it, and then the Area 51 and the Roswell sort of stuff. So then I started getting into conspiracy theories, and I mean, you sort of do get into conspiracy theories, don't you? It's like you know, just you stick with one. I think more or less like you get into that, you go, oh right, there's more out there. Okay, what about this? And then you go on from one to the other. There's not many people that just go from like the first conspiracy theorist that conspiracy theory you get into is the one you stick with. You usually just go from one to the other to the other. So I did go from like UFOs probably into probably JFK was the next massive one for me. I got right into my JFK. Shout out to all the people that you're whacking up that hotbox. Hotbox is livening up nicely. Keep chatting away, guys. I will get to you, peeps. I promise. But yeah, JFK I really got into, like viciously got into. And then while I was getting into that for quite a few years, we had 9/11. And I went right into 9/11 conspiracies. After 9/11, I think the aliens come back again. I think That is, I mean, no. Do you know what? The moon landing at some point came in as well. The moon landing stuff really got me going. I was like, whoa, hold on. But nowhere near as much as JFK or 9/11. So I think if I'm going to be claiming to be an expert on any conspiracy theories, theories. I keep saying theorists. Sorry, theories. I'd say it's probably aliens, JFK, and 9/11. But I'd love to know what your favourites are, or the ones you are most specialised in. Let's go to the hot box. Let's go for some shout outs. What you smoking, by the way, peeps? How we doing, Ryan? Big to see you, mate. Good to see you. Big to see you. Big to see you, mate. Good to see you, man. Big up, I meant to say. Yes, stacking. One of the regs. Big up the Discord, massive. Big up DD. 9/11. Yes, 9/11. Oh, we'll get to 9/11. Bob Lazar, Area 51. Yeah, Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar, I believe, is the guy that worked there. Didn't he work there for Area 51? And then sort of just said, fuck you, I'm just going to tell everyone what I've seen. How we doing? C-Fra, MCG, shout to all the crew. Big up for Dublin as well. Yeah, good. That's my roots actually. Republic of Ireland era. Shout to the Drogheda, massive, the O'Neill clan. But that's where we originate from. How we doing, Brandon? Big up all my mods, all the heavies. Crispy, shout out for the dangerous, the flat earther. Sorry, Danger and the flat earther. Oh yes, you said Danger, the big flat earther, didn't you? Yes, how we doing, Danger? Big up Chris as well. Shout out to my supplier, the one that actually asked me to do this live stream. I've really touched on conspiracy theories for a while. That's what I said. It's been a while, so hopefully you have. Elon is planning to escape. Don't forget to drop a like. Thank you, Brandon. All right, Rears, everyone, a long time viewer, first time in the hot box. Is it really, mate? That means a lot to me that you've actually come up here and give us a comment. I really appreciate it, man. I call them conspiracy facts. Nice. Shout out to is it Mitch? Oh, it's hard to pronounce. Mitch Egan. Help me out on that one, man. Yes, gas man, big up. Smoking some haze. Princess, how we doing? If Princess is around, hopefully Blaze is around. He might be sleeping, who knows. Blaze, good night, Blaze. Yes, Mark, our Highlander heavy. I'm a lizard. Uh-oh, don't get people started, gas. Yeah, don't get people started. See, when I started getting a little bit into Alex Jones, but it's a bit too far. You know what I mean? It's a bit too far. Some of the stuff, and David Icke as well. I believe is it David Icke? I used to call it David Eichel. Who Killed Tupac? Oh, there's another one actually. There's another one. Ah, do you know what? No, you remind me. There's another one. The Tupac and the Biggie. Also Kurt Cobain as well. We can talk about that. Some good documentaries with Tupac and Biggie on Netflix. Some old and new ones. There's a really good old one of Kurt Cobain as well. Mitchell. Right, there you go. Mitchell. Sorry, man. Sorry, Mitch. We'll just call you Mitch. Yeah, thanks for joining, mate. Long time viewer. I'd love to know what video you did watch us. Guys, we are going to be going back to some old school style. Not really on purpose. My newest laptop has died on me, and I think it's a mothership. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, sorry. Let me just say, I meant to say motherboard. Well, I was going to say motherboard, but I thought I'd say mothership because we're going like UFO conspiracy theorists. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to go say that again. Mothership. Yeah, look at that. Oh, shit. I can't stop it. I'm being hacked. The FBI are onto me, the CRA, whatever. They're onto us. Oh, Michael Jackson. Yes, Michael Jackson. We get onto this, okay? Sorry, it's a bit squeaky, that, isn't it? I'm just getting a bit emotional with the music, so I'm getting carried away. Yeah, now you actually mentioned them. Keep mentioning them, Hotbox, because actually you mentioned quite a few, and I'm like, oh yeah, actually I was into that as well. But I'm not really experts into like Biggie and Tupac and stuff. But I'd love to know what your as I said, your favourite is. Is it really? Can you say favourite? I mean, it's either you believe in it, I guess, or you don't. I mean, you don't have to believe in it to be enjoying it. I mean, you can all enjoy a good conspiracy theory, can't we? We can all enjoy just just thinking about it, like, yeah. Over the years, I've come to step out a little bit of that conspiracy box, because I was right in that box. I was right in the box. And I said, when you're right in the box, you're accepting other conspiracies as well. You're like, oh, yes, give me information, this and that, yes. Just like at night time, just like putting things together and it's blood on the wall. 9/11. sorry. Right, yeah, this is live from the cave. This is Mash Up in the Cave. What we do, we just waffle on. Sorry. I do act out a few things as well. It's my buster of fameness coming at you. Haha, creature. I like the ones that show evidence of ancient advanced technologies best. Yeah. I mean, the crystal skulls one's another one. The Egyptian stuff. Yeah, aliens. There's loads of conspiracy theories, aren't there? There's loads of them. Always theories out there. What are the biggest ones? What would you say the biggest ones are? What do you think the biggest ones are? I mean, let's give the top 5 of our biggest conspiracy theories. What are they? I mean, I'd love to know. Just put your top 5. Let's pick out your top 5 right now. So we're going to talk about them, right? But we are going to talk about other ones. But let's just hit in with the top 5 right now, and go with that. Pyramids. People are saying, "How we doing, Mark?" Yeah, man. Brother on the first and the second. No, mate, chatbot's not open. Actually, the laptop has broken on that one. Yes, as I said, sorry, the laptop's broken, and because the laptop's broken, we are going to be seeing some old uploads because I'm on my old laptop. I'm actually on my old laptop. The old laptop is broken as well, but it still lives a little bit. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is what we mean. Look. So this is the old one, okay? Obviously this is the old one. So the monitor is gone, it's fucked, right? But we are cabling up into a screen here, and it does actually work still. It's actually quite fresh. It doesn't look fresh, but it is quite fresh inside. So we're using that one. But yeah, all my I'm being hacked again. I'm being hacked. No, it was actually me. Yeah, but all my old shit on there. From the start of the channel, all the old flavors and the textures, and you know, it's all on there. So I've just seen some old videos. I'm racking up a few old uploads that never got made. No, let's try and get this angle back. That's never going to happen. Why did I take you off? You're not even on a tripod today. Oh my god, it's not even going to go back. Alright, you're on. I'm not going to tell you what you're on. You wouldn't believe what you're on. And that is just not what we wanted. Let's get you over here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Are you happy? No, I'm not happy. I'm getting happy. Sort of happy. Almost happy. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Right, good. Let's go. Conspiracy theories. Where were we? Yeah, top 5. Let's see what you're saying. Let's go. 9/11 JFK brothers. Yeah, 2 of my mates, 2 of mine, and aliens as well. I'd whack in there. And I've just dropped my spliff. Let's start with aliens. Aliens, yes or no? First question. Got no chatbot right now, as I said. Old laptop. Chatbot wasn't around then. It's black and white, my laptop. It's not that old. But yeah, aliens. Obviously, there's got to be aliens around there. Now, how many fucking planets are there on this universe? There's infinite planets, we're saying, aren't we? Because planets are getting made all the time. The universe is expanding. We can never go to the end. So there's infinite life forms. There's infinite planets. It's infinite. Are we going that deep already? Because that's the way we'd start. There is infinite. I mean, I mean, this is not conspiracy, but I don't want to go too far in the space thing. But you know, they say that the world is infinite, and therefore, because the world's infinite, loads of variables will happen over and over again, and it will eventually there'll be another planet that is just like Earth, which has just got us the same as us there, but slightly different, maybe just one thing to different. And it's also like parallel universes, but not parallel universes. Parallel universes within that space, but in a different dimension. Where these ones here are like actually far away. Oh, fucking hell, who knows? Oh, I'm going way too deep already. But aliens, there's got to be, the starting point has to be Area 51. When did you find out about aliens? I mean, one of the things that I really got into aliens, yeah, I was way into it, but what brought me back in was Independence Day. Will Smith, first film. It must have brought a lot of people back in there, you know. I think they come out in what, 95, 96? When did Independence Day come out? Because I got right back into it. But yeah, I was researching a lot of alien shit, so I know about Area 51. There was obviously Roswell as well, and we had something not too far from Canaville, over in Cambridge or Cambridgeshire. There's like, I think it's Cambridge, isn't it? I think it's Cambridgeshire. But there's a basically like the England version of Roswell, where I find that fascinating, because there's the fucking army, the actual army. These are people that are in the army, and I think it was American base in England, obviously, and these people have seen some lights, and they've gone over there in the woods, and they've seen some kind of like fucking craft with weird letters on it, or fucking hieroglyphics, that's some weird shit, markings on it. And then they've seen the fucking thing like fly off, and when they've gone back there, they've seen like singed parts, and radiation is kicking off where the fucking singed parts are. You know what I mean? It's like, how the fuck? I mean, come on now. This is the army. You know, when I think about aliens, I always think about the people that are talking about it. Yes, you know, I'm going to get like some hillbilly farmer that may have seen something as well, but the imagination can go a bit crazy. But when you have like actual professionals, like for instance, I've seen documentaries, yeah, and one of the best documentaries that I've seen was one where it was the pilots of fucking like just normal standard fucking like airplanes, like just traveling, you know, just going like from A to B, like, and then they see something and next to them, and it's like fucking massive like light cigar, bright yellow, just flying past them and doing all these fucking things that they've never seen aircraft do before. Like, this is like trained pilots that've been in the business for like 30 fucking years. and they're seeing something like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? They know these things aren't right. They're the people that I look at and go, right, what the fuck is going on? And some of the videos, some of the pictures are obviously there's millions and millions of fakes. Most of the pictures are fake, but it only takes one photo to be real. Do we think we've got a photo? How are we doing, Phil? Do we think we've got is there a photo? Can someone give me your best UFO photo? What's the best one? What is the one that we think? Yeah, I mean, there's what about the fucking lights that went over Washington? The lights went over. You see, like, there's a very well-known like photo of it, but it's actually a video as well, and it goes over the White House, and you see like maybe 7-8 lights dotted around. You know, you're not going to see, you know, that's over near Washington, you know what I mean? They're not going to allow like just random thing, like, oh, they're just, yeah, it's just the Koreans just going past. Bless them. Don't worry, they didn't tell us they're coming. Another biggie. I've not really talked about Roswell. I mean, I'm sure we all know about Roswell. We'll talk about Roswell, of course. The first time I really heard about Roswell was we had the video, the autopsy come out, and I remember sitting going, what the fuck? This is quite real, actually. You know what I mean? But it come out to be a fake. I think the guy was on his French guy, I think it was on his deathbed, and he come out and said, yeah, the thing was a fake. It was made up. Obviously, it was just really good job. I mean, a really, really good job, but yeah, fake. But doesn't mean Roswell didn't happen, the actual incident, because the guy that found the weather balloon, he brought it home to his kid, and they played with it, right? And he said it was like metal that would sort of like mold back into itself, you know, like weird. They'd bend it and go zoop, back in. Weather balloons don't do that. They made him pose, that famous picture of him posing with the weather balloon, like the wreck of the weather balloon, just holding it like that. That was all set up. He said, "This is not what I found. This is not what I found." So yeah, that's obviously the big one. The one that I really like, because there's no video footage of Roswell. The one I like is Phoenix Lights, because I forget when it was, probably about 20 years ago now. Hundreds, thousands of people over Phoenix, Arizona, see these lights, and it was quite dark. Yeah, it was quite dark, but these lights were all, they looked like they were in formation, right? So they looked like they're actually part of one massive fucking ship. And some people said they've seen the ship go over, and as they see it go over, it covered the entire sky, and it was just like, you know, when you see like on a hot day on the road and you see the illusion of it sort of like, you know, like steaming almost, don't you? They said, you know, when you see something like that, they said they saw it, you know, and it was like massive holes as well where it went over of part of the ship. I mean, thousands of people saw this. What the fuck was that? Some huge thing. Check the videos out. I've been blabbering on way too much. I'm going to your comments. I really want to know first, just talk about aliens. What we're saying. The Phoenix Lights, brother. Yeah, man. The Phoenix Lights. Yeah, there's another one as well. When it was that one in Belgium, the triangle. Was it the triangle? Something. A triangle. Something in Belgium that was going. It looked like a almost like a jet plane, but yeah, just going like crazy, like things that, you know, not even possible how you could do, because you've got to think about, like, there was like sightings of UFOs that are going and then changing direction straight away. And you've got to think that the G-force that would happen to some person being that, it'd like crush them, wouldn't it? Then they'd like die. All their organs would be like, if it would just, but that's what these ships are doing. They're like changing quickly. There's another one that's someone just texted me. Hold on, no one text me until I'm going live. Who was it? Oh no, it's just notification. No one bothers with me. Thanks for not loving me, peeps. We're doing, I want to create holograms. JB's TV, how we doing, man? Good old Blue Dream. Oh, we do love the Blue Dream on the Strain Busters. Blue Dreams. Project Wet Dream. Project Wet Dream? Anyone heard of Project Blue Dream? Right, so I'm reading it backwards. I think anti-gravity UFOs would give G-forces. They've got it all sorted. Was Avicii murdered? Was Avicii murdered for the music video he put out reference to the whole Epstein yoke? What? Hold on. What, Barry? What? This is new. Was Avicii murdered? I think was it Avicii dying? Was Avicii ill for quite some time now? Or quite some time then? Ah, yes, definitely JB's TV. Definitely some dark rabbit holes. Let's go. So we got the aliens. I mean, we could talk about aliens for ages. Let's move on. Black the Ripper's meant to be an inside job. I heard about that. The Black Ripper was getting on with the coronavirus and the what was it? The G5 shit. I've not really read out too much about that, to be honest with him. Not, or even like the G5 and the coronavirus stuff. I've not really read up too much. I said new conspiracy stuff. I've not really gone on. This old stuff I've really gone on to. Loch Ness Monster. I can't forget the old Loch Ness Monster. Yes, of course, Loch Ness Monster. That was right ages ago. That was one of the first. That was one of the first. Completely forgot about that. Loch Ness. I forgot about Loch Ness. Oh yes. Oh yes. What do you think, Loch Ness? Yes or no? Yes or no to Loch Ness Monster? I was gutted when I found out the surgeon's photo was fake. The most famous Loch Ness photo, just coming out, just little things stuck on a submarine. The head bit stuck on a submarine with blue tack, I think, and just, yeah, damn it. Yeah, so we've had aliens. I think we should go over to 9/11. Oh, let's hit 9/11. Are we ready for 9/11? No, we're not ready for 9/11 yet. No, let's build up a little bit, because I think quite a few people will be into the 9/11 conspiracy theories, so let's go on to JFK. When I watched Oliver Stone's JFK, the movie, I got right into it. I loved the film, absolutely loved the film, and I'm really intrigued. So I did a lot of research. I read books. I read. At that time, I was just getting onto the internet. The internet was only still it was still quite new, early 2000s, and I was researching JFK over and over again, every day, hours and hours and hours, obsessed by trying to find out as much information as possible. The files, that the ones that they haven't destroyed or just holding back, do get released in the next maybe 20 years or something like that. We've still got a while to go. By then, everyone that's involved will be dead. So, which is why they do it. With a lot of conspiracies, I get into them, and then after a while I sort of sit back and go, do you know what, probably wasn't true. But I enjoyed it. With JFK, I've not stopped thinking about my belief in that whole situation. I still believe there's no way it was just one person. I'm not saying there was other people behind the grassy knoll, but I don't think it was just one person. I actually do think it was people behind the grassy knoll, and I think there was other people as well. I think it was that's the gunfire going everywhere, by the way. I don't think there was 4. I think it was 3 maybe. I don't think I don't think Oswald could have done them 3 shots. I don't think he could have done it. I know they've done tests and stuff like that, and the tree, oh no, the tree was out of position. The magic bullet was different because the actual the seating from Governor Connolly to JFK was actually different. He was actually in a bit more, which they didn't put in their first calculation. They didn't actually realise that. So, but some of the things that get to me is, how can you lose the brain of a murdered president? How can you lose that brain? He was arrested. I believe by the time the brain went missing, the person that they say was the whole responsibility, just him, the lone gunsman, Oswald, Lee Harvey Oswald, was already behind bars when they lost the brain. So he can't lose the brain. So how would you lose that brain? How could you lose the brain? Bigfoot. Oh yeah, Bigfoot. I forget about Bigfoot. I forgot about Loch Ness Monster. I forgot about Bigfoot. I swear there's another monster in there somewhere that I probably forgot about. How can you lose the brain? And also, they washed the limousine down quite quickly. Why would you wash? That's like the crime scene. That's like the crime scene. You washed that down. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Was people in car behind him? CIA gun went off by mistake. Oh, Chris, bloody hell, crispy. That's a hard one. I have heard that. I've heard the guy in the front went. Oh, you see the video? It looks like the guy, the driver, leans back as he slows down. He turns round. Obviously, he turns around because he's got. But he turns round and does the final shot. You know. Back and to the left, 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 back and to the left. Didn't his brains get blasted all over the back seat and boot? Yeah, and when bless her, when oh fuck, I can't remember her name now. Jesus Christ, sort it out. Sort it out. What is Mrs. called? How have I forgot her name? Oh, sorry, smoking away with my memory. What is his Mrs. called? Mrs. Kennedy. Of course, Brad. Of course, it's Mrs. Kennedy. Oh, what is her name? What is her name? No, not Nancy. Sorry, Reagan. What is her name? Jackie. Sorry. Cheers, man. Jackie Kennedy. When Jackie leans over, she actually leans over to pick up his ear. His ear had come off, and she wasn't really thinking straight. And yeah, she just went to pick up his ear. Obviously, not thinking straight because Karen, yeah, good old Karen. But yeah, put herself in danger to get his ear, but she wasn't thinking straight at all. Obviously, you can understand that. Lovely pink dress. Cheers, thanks. Tupac shot Bruce Lee because he owed Elvis money. I have heard that one. That's the one I believe. That's the only one that's actually true. Where was I on my fault? Sorry. Yeah, so I also a lot of the people that were witnesses to that day, key witnesses, most of them died. I mean, a lot of them died with really dodgy circumstances, like car crashes and shit like that. And yeah, so I mean, a lot of people died. I mean, so much stuff that. How could that? It couldn't just be that one person, you know what I mean? So, and obviously the whole definition of conspiracy theory is more than one person. So, Diana, how can we forget about Diana? I forget about loads of them. Shit, Diana's a massive one, especially from the UK. Diana is a massive one, a huge one. Yeah, Jack Ruby worked for the mafia, yeah, or the CIA. But yeah, another thing, how can that happen? How can you allow someone with a gun to come in and be front row while the number one suspect for the murder of the President of the United States just walking through the police station? How can he be allowed? Obviously that was set up. They say the mafia connection, didn't they? They say everything. The one of the most interesting theories of JFK is the Umbrella Man. I'm sure some of you that go in know about this sort of conspiracy will know about the Umbrella Man. You know the pictures. Hot sunny day, there he is with umbrella. A lot of people say that the umbrella was some kind of like maybe stun gun, and when he's like that is when he got stunned to allow the other shooters to have easy pickings over him. They found the guy, they brought him into court and they asked him, why did you do that? And apparently it was a mock on JFK's father, and the reason was it was a mock on something to do about London or something like that, and he did that as a connection. I can't remember. It was something like that. They did swear to it. The babushka lady, the woman that was taking the picture, right there, took a picture right as the shot went off. Her footage was never found. She was never seen, never heard of. Couldn't ever find her. The three tramps that were arrested all look very similar to FBI agents. One of them being Woody Harrelson's dad. Woody Harrelson, the actor, his father was he worked for the CIA, but also was a hitman. He's in prison for life for murder, obviously. But he was one linked with it. These three tramps arrested, never seen, no record of them being arrested. They were seen apparently behind the grassy knoll. Yeah, it's big. Yes, Craig. Looking wonderful. Cheers, mate. I'm guessing it's all about me looking wonderful because you can't see no one else. I've been chatting off a little bit. Let's go to the hot box. Let's see what you're saying, peeps. And also, while we're doing that, this skin up with a bit of skin up. Mo, look at that skin up TV. So I was smoking. Just then, I was smoking some Gold OG. I'm gonna smoke some banana mac now. The banana mac on the go. What are you smoking, babes? Let me know right now in the hot box what you're smoking. Like this stream. Shout out to the 20 people watching me as we get stoned and film it and talk about conspiracy theories. Love to know what you're smoking. Love to know what you like conspiracy theories wise. Are you much of a believer? Are you just like, nah, not having none of this. Fuck that. I ain't that much these days. I really ain't. I think you have to go. You have to want to be going looking for this stuff, don't you? You want to have an interest to go out there because it's a big commitment. I mean, because it ain't just like you read up a few sentences and then you're done. It's like that goes to that, and that goes to that. Oh, that leads to this, and that leads to that, and you've got to enjoy that journey. You've got to enjoy the rabbit hole as you go deeper and deeper and deeper. You've got to enjoy that, and then you and then what you enjoyed from that, as you've learned everything about that theory. You want more of that feeling, so then you jump onto another one. So you're not jumping on to one because of the actual belief itself. You're jumping on because of the experience that belief at that particular moment in time gives you. That's what I find about conspiracy theories. That's what I find. If you like one, you like them all. You're into them. What's the best bud available in London? What is the best bud around in London? I don't know. I wouldn't like to pay it and go in London and buy it though. I know that. Fuck the prices in London, mate. I know a guy that he just decided to start getting weed in Camden, right? And he went, and Camden was a bit of a miss, yeah, on the train. And he got on the train. He went to Camden. He gave someone 20 quid. They went, yeah. And they come back. And no, sorry, no. Yeah, they come back with twigs, basically, and they gave him that. He was like, what the fuck's this? And he was like, this is fucking shit. They're like, no. Anyway, he went round the streets asking someone else. They went, yeah. So he gave him 20 quid. They went away and they didn't come back. Right, he's even spent 20 quid to get there, right? So at the end of it, he'd spent about half the day, maybe 7 hours of the day, travelling to Camden, had spent £60 and got twigs. Fucking hell. The best bud available in London is Cali, says Craig. Oh, good old Cali Craig. Craig's the new Brill. Rabs, can you go Amsterdam yet? Well, I'd love to know, mate. I'd love to know because I want to go. I'd love to know. And when we can go, I will look for a certain time and I will just go. Right, and I will just say to people, this is the time I'm going. Like, it will be like maybe you got like 5, 6, 7, 10, 9, 33. Not that me. But I will be quite quick. I'll just say I'm going to go in the next week or two. Here's the dates. I'll see you out there. So I will go out there soon. I've missed right now they've got Product Earth on there. I can't go Product Earth. Not able to go to most of these events that are happening right now, which is just unfortunate. But I've got commitments, so I'm hoping that all my commitments eventually will run out and all my responsibilities, and I just fuck off to Amsterdam forever. Fuck the kids, fuck the missus, fuck the evil one. No, sorry. But no, I'll get out there, mate. So if any of my Kana crew, my Discord crew, want to get out there, I know a lot of us are waiting, mate, to know if we can go out there or not. Not without quarantine arrival. That is yeah. See, that's what I thought. That's what it's been like. Your kids won't run out of buds. You can go once you had your third jab. Your third fucking jab. Third, fourth, fifth. After a while, you'll be in like the vaccination centre, and like you'll be like trying to fucking vein. You can't find any. I have to start doing between your toes, like like train spotting or something. Oh, sorry, Mark. No offence. Eindhoven in 6 weeks. Oh yes, mate. Really looking forward to getting back over. Have you been to Eindhoven before? What is Eindhoven like? What's the coffee shops over there like, man, in Eindhoven? I've been Rotterdam, I've been Amsterdam. That is it for my coffee shop experience, but I really can't wait to go back out there again. Hello, Justin. How we doing, mate? Good to see you, bruv. Everyone, please check out Justin's World. Regular uploader, and much more regular than the Strain Caners. So get over there to his channel. Make sure you sub him, guys, and check him out. Good to see you, bruv. Hope you're all good. Big up the Urban as well. Uploading recently, mate. I've noticed the videos coming up. Just hook us up, Permo. Yeah, IV drip right into the eyeball. Yeah, standard procedure. 95th booster shots. Stacking. Stacking. I see someone found you from Strain Cannon's video the other day. Just all good to see that when it happens. You're famous now, mate. Thank me for it. Thank the little people that got you there, eh? Big up Stacking. Check out Stacking's Instagram. I'm sure you can watch the videos I've uploaded, and go onto my Instagram. I've done one recently, actually, if you want to check out Stacking's crops. Really unusual strains. So yeah, go check him out, peeps. Yes, this is the banana mat. Anyone had banana mat before? I'm guessing it's banana kush crossed with mac. I'm guessing. Someone let me know in the hot box, please. Princess, go on, Google it. Someone Google it. Buying that over is a really nice spot, man. Very few coffee shops. Ping on. Willerman Strat is pretty good. Good menu. Silver Haze top notch. Prices are as steep as some places in the down. Oh no, sorry, not as steep. Sorry, not as steep. Oh really? Stacking, really? So what, she's gonna have the spare room then, so that all the grows go out, I'm guessing. Just build the bed around the grows, like do it like a jungle themed room. Ravs, Riz, you ever had cotton candy kush? I don't know. I don't know if I have or not. I don't think I have. No. I've had weed that tastes a bit like cotton candy. Like candy floss. Are you attending Product Earth, Angry? No, mate. Do you know, it was all going to be planned to me attend, but just things have happened recently. I'm not able to attend now. So I'll be staying here on my own, really, yeah. Well, not on my own, I'm with my Stoner crew, my 22 people that are watching me. Thank you so much. One of the reasons why I've gone live tonight is to make myself feel not so left out. Because right now I feel like I'm surrounded by stoners. I am surrounded by stoners, surrounded by you lot. So cheers, guys. As we fry your head with some conspiracies. Do we need to talk any more about JFK? No, we've talked enough about JFK. We're going to go over to... Oh no, you decide. Which one should we talk about next? First person that types in a conspiracy, we're going to talk about it. We're getting high with friends, says Princess. Yes. Shout out to Discord crew as well. Actually, do you know what? We could link up to Discord. Oh, broom. Really? Vaccines. Okay, we're talking about vaccines. Now, I need your help. Because I don't know anything about any conspiracies about vaccines. Or the Jeff Epstein one, really. I mean, when you say Jeff Epstein, do you mean the murder of Jeff Epstein? Do you think it was murdered because of the information he was about to give to a lot of high up people, including Trump? Is that what you mean? I know a little bit about Jeff Epstein. I've seen a documentary and I've read up a little bit about it, but not really conspiracy about the whole conspiracy stuff about it. Is that what you mean? Broom's all we talked about. Broom was the first one. I've got to go with vaccines though, guys. Population control. Is that about vaccines? They could put them both together, really, couldn't we? Touchy subject. Most channels are playing in this topic safe. We don't play safe, man. We don't play safe. We don't play safe. Shit, I say that, and the next thing you know, it's gonna go just cut off. I should be hanging up here with like YouTube, like engraved on my stomach, like on my stomach there, so it's my chest, engraved on my chest. You on the chest and tube on the stomach, with actually my intestine tubes hanging out of the word tube. Yeah, YouTube just being a bit witty when they're murdering me. It's all about the money, says Chris. Vaccines. Ooh, come on, give me some information about vaccines, Chris. Come on, supplier. Oh, brother, there has been cases of people catching COVID and passing on even after 2 jabs. It's not a vaccine and should not be allowed to be advertised as one. It is a trading standards violation. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, so I don't really want to comment. I don't really know much about it. Yeah, a lot of profit, says Urban. A lot of profit. Again, guys, we're just talking like ideas. We're not just saying this is definitely the case. Now, it's funny because people are going, not you guys, but some people might go, that's dangerous, talking about COVID, but you know, but we can talk about aliens, you know what I mean, and go, well, yeah, then they go, that's dangerous, talking about aliens. So, you know, everything we say, obviously you look into it, you read up yourself, you know what I mean, you don't just discussing things. It's not like, oh, we discussed it and therefore I must do it. Oh, we discussed about walking across the road with a motorway, now I must do it. You know what I mean, we just talk about it. I don't think there's any problems about talking stuff like this. Yes, it's current, but fuck's sake, really? Bad side effects. I didn't have any side effects. I'm double jabbed up, and I didn't have any side effects. Fucking hell, help me. Well, I'm vaccinated all healthy people. Now you need 3 years by the time I'm 53 and when I've had 35. Flat earthers are so funny. Hold on, gas man, hold on. I think we do have a flat earther with us right now. I don't know 100% it, but I think we do have a flat earther. Let's go back to my other view right now. Do we have a flat earther, Brim? Is Danger there? Danger, we're talking to you, man. A flat earther. Do we have flat earther? Danger, are you there? Because Danger was our flat earther. I've read up a little bit about it, but come on. Come on. There's other ones we should be worried about. That instead of, is the world flat? Come on now. It's not flat. Come on. He's awake. He's awake. Good. Well, let's discuss flat earths. Who's a flat earther here? Can we say flat or round, please? This comment, flat or round? Flat or round? Flat if obviously you think it's flat, and round if you think it's square. Flat earther ever been in a plane? Yeah. Looked flat when I was in a plane. I think, yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it? Flat earthers. The earth is flat. No, or is it got that? Or is there any upside down in the flat Earth as well? Like, is everything just here? Yeah, are we just like, this is the flat Earth. This is the flat Earth. Don't go near the edge. No, the boats just turn around. Like, we don't want them to see the end of the Earth. So we're going to turn now before they see that bit. And then as they're turning around, there's someone at the end of the boat going, what's that over there? Shut up. Well, I can see the end of the... No! Throw him over. Turn around. Nothing to see here, guys. No, what is the flat Earth? What do you say? The flat Earth? Isn't it the Earth's flat? I mean, what? What? So I'm doing this, but... Okay, there we are on a boat. Okay, we keep going, keep going, keep going. Then what's going to happen? We just go, fall down and fall into space? Or do we bounce and then come back? Coming back now. Just sort of like hit like some kind of like watery foam pillow. Or do we go and then upside down? What is going on? Sam says, if the Earth is flat, why is the Moon, Sun, and Earth other planet rounds? Yes. Well, it could be though. It could be flat, like a plate. It could be like a plate, couldn't it? If it's a plate, it could still be round. You only see one side of the Moon, Sam. You never see the dark side. Dark side's the bottom of the plate. Hello, hello, welcome, wake up. Sam. Yes, Brad, truth. Oh shit, let's go up to Brad's comment. It is flat and it is round depending on your point of view. Just like in a game, because we're in a simulation. Simulation theory. I've always spoke about the simulation theory a few times, I think, on live streams. Just one of the ones I go into. If you think about how computers and the graphics of computers and the simulations, how they've developed over the last, say, 50 years, how much they've gone from like to like Sims almost, and then to like, you know, almost like proper AI looking simulations, proper like intelligence and graphics that looks almost real, right, just in the last 50 years. So then imagine what it would look like in 100 years, or in about 200 years, right? So if we say that this progression will keep happening, like we won't just like go, oh yeah, we're happy now. We'll always get better and better, and there's only a certain amount you can get to until you get to where it is basically like reality. It's as close as it possibly can be to reality. And if that is the case, and if that is possible, that it could get to where it is just like reality, then it's also a possibility that it's already happened. And then if it's already happened, which means we're in a simulation now. And if we're in a simulation now, it's a good... It's probably a good bet to say that it would be made up of a few humans and the rest would be artificial intelligence, simulations, coding. It was to say that you're probably one of the humans. You're probably just one of the AI. We're probably just one of the AI. You know what I mean? If it's possible, it could happen, then it could already have happened. And if it has happened, how do we know? Scary shit, man. Matrix stuff. Matrix, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm just really addicted to doing that. The moon is made of cheese. What? Cheese moon! Cheese moon, no! Why? Why? I watched Butter Moon when I was younger. I should have known. Should have known. Bun presser. If there are two poles, magnetic north and south, then why does a compass only point to magnetic north? What is it, this shit? You already leaned, yes, Chris. Saturn's cube. What? Saturn's cube? Saturn's cube? What's this? Inform me of Saturn's cube. Is the dark side of the moon cheese? The real question, yes. Or is it soft or hard cheese? I guess I reckon it's hard cheese. I reckon the light side's the soft cheese, because obviously the moon. Oh my god. Yeah, hold on. This reminds me. We was having our Chinese today, and I was asking my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, some really simple questions, and one of the questions was, why does it go dark at night? Is it because the earth moves away from the sun, or is it because the sky turns a different colour? And she said the sky turns a different colour. So I tickled her because she got it wrong. The missus said, no, silly, it's because the moon goes in front of the sun. I went, babe, what's that? She went, the moon goes in front of the sun. I went, you think that's why it goes dark every night? She was like, yep. Doesn't deserve that. Sorry, doesn't deserve that. She thinks every night has happened because the moon goes in front of the sun. That's just it. Sorry, yeah. I know. Oh my god. Right. We've got kids together. I don't have a choice. Getting the new IX kit. Oh, that's a nice question. I don't know. I've got a few IX kits. Well, I did have a few IX kits. I've had a few when I was younger. Don't know where they are now. I don't remember throwing them away, but they wouldn't fit me now. One of them had Clive on it. One of them had Overmars on it. That was how long ago it was. Like 93, 94. When IX were good. The peak of IX. My second team, by the way, peeps, IX. I'd love to go watch a game. I'd love to go to Amsterdam and actually watch an IX game. IX versus Feyenoord. I've got some Feyenoord friends, actually. Got some friends in Rotterdam, and they're Feyenoord friends. So I know them as Feyenoord friends because they know I'm IX and yeah, they're Feyenoord. And yeah, it'd be nice to go to a game. They're actually really nice, and I'd love to go to a game actually at their ground as well. But I wouldn't like to do that before I went to Ajax. Sorry, Amsterdam Stadium. Well, Cruyff Stadium. Yeah, Cruyff Stadium. So, Monday Ajax. Ryan Ravenberg at Ajax is. I'd love him. Sorry, Ryan Gravenberch. Really? What positions, man? What position is he? I don't know if I know him. What position? Oh, I was hoping we get the keeper. We just signed Ramsdale, haven't we? I was hoping we get the keeper. Always rated their keeper. I prefer your daughter answers. So yeah, she's kind of right. The sky's kind of yeah. Is it really? Is it Bob Marley tribute shirt? Oh mate, I'll have to check that out. Is it on purpose? You mean? Maybe she's done that on purpose. Conspiracies. Where are we then? Where are we with our conspiracies right now? I'll tell you where we are. I need a drink. I've run out. I'm out. Hold on, peeps. I'm going to have to do this and quickly get a drink. Hold on. Smoke. Oh, hello. Fuck's sake.
That shit crack.
Smoke. Oh, hello. Fuck's sake.
That shit crack.
And we're back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate that. 20 viewers, nice one. Get the red wine out. I don't know why I drink red wine for now. I just thought, do you know what? I just fancy some red wine. I've got that. Where's it from? I don't know where the fucking thing's from. It's from Chile. I usually go for my dry. I like dry wines. I usually go for South African. I don't know why. First South African red wine. Just put that over there next to the weed. Next to Jason. Yeah, where were we? I want to go to Ajax versus PSG. Thing is though, PSG are so... They're not the team they used to be, are they, PSG? They're not. Feyenoord won 5-0 yesterday, unlike Spurs. Talk a little bit of football, shall we? Yeah, a little bit about football, because we can waffle on. We can sidetrack, so we can sidetrack into the football world right now. It's sort of, it's not. I was like, it's sort of like related. It's not completely related at all. Any football conspiracy out there? Any football conspiracies? Conspiracy theories about football? Anything? Is there one? Can you think of one? Just so we can sort of tie it in a little bit, because I'm really scraping at the barrel right now of how we're talking about football. Let's do moon landing, Riz. All right, Chris. You coming up with quite a few of these, Chris. So let's try and give some other one a chance. We will talk about the moon landing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you want it, you got it. Moon landing. I'm talking about football then, Chris. Sorry, brothers. Yeah, so moon landing. There was a football match on the moon once. No, there wasn't. Can't tie that in at all. Damn it. I was just talking about Arsenal with just Sam Ramsdale. Should be alright. Not the best sign in the world, considering we sold Martinez, but yeah, alright. Odegaard, not 100% excited about, but oh well. Would be sick if you did these vids more often. It would be, man. I really would like to do more things a lot more often for the channel. I just over the years I put so much for this channel, and I just can't do that now. I mean, I couldn't do it then, but I really can't do it now. So I've had to commit to other things, just because life is that way. I just need to rely on other things. And this is to be going back a little bit, but once in a while it's nice to bring these out. And yeah, do you know what? I think if I'm going to do something regularly, these are the ones that I can do regularly, because they're not that hard to do. I just think of a topic and just talk random shit while I smoke a few spliffs. That's it, really, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can do a few more, man. I really appreciate the comment, bro. Thank you. I would love to do more of these, and I'd love to be able to get a proper schedule, so you know I'm going live at this particular moment. We'd better build up and grow more viewers that way if everyone knew it was at a certain time, but we just can't do it right now. But yeah, thanks, man. Eric Antonis. Oh yeah. I was watching it. I wasn't say I was there then. I wasn't there. I was watching it. You know, I feel privileged that I've actually been watching TV during great moments of football. For example, I watched all of Bergkamp's amazing goals. The Newcastle one, the Leicester one. The Leicester one's probably my favourite one, actually. But the Kevin Keegan interview, I remember watching that. And I remember watching when Eric Cantona went Bruce Lee into the crowds. I think that was about 93 or something like that, maybe 93, 94. Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park, and yeah, did that. There was no conspiracy theory though, is it? Why he did it? Just the guy was giving him shit, and he thought, right, fuck you. Yes, mate, you know about that. One I said about one of my I got final friends. One of my final friends. Oh, friends, final friends. His name's Dennis, and he was named after Dennis Bergkamp, and he's a big fan of Dennis Bergkamp, and he's like, because obviously they're Dutch, you know what I mean. So he said like that goal against Argentina was fucking, I was sick, that goal. You know I must not go. You know the goal that I'm talking about against Argentina. Just like flicks it over there to the floor like that. Sorry if the chair's really squeaky, peeps. Sorry, it's right in the microphone as well. Apologise. But he said to me, he hates it that he played for Ajax because he loves Dennis Bergkamp and he's a massive Feyenoord fan as well. So conflict of interest. When the seagull, I know someone was going to say that when the seagulls follow the trawler, it is because they think fish will be thrown. Yes. Who killed Herbert? Wow. Hold the fuck. Who did kill Herbert Greenford? Because you don't actually see what happened. You only see him say goodbye, press a button like that, then the car blows up. But that means he killed himself. But did he? So what happened? Who was there? Who would profit from Herbert's death? No further comment. Did Tupac really die? I've seen his autopsy photo. That doesn't mean much though, but did Tupac really die? Of course he died. What, I did hear that because he just thought, he's just fuck all this shit, I'm done with it now, and just got out of there. A bit like the Elvis theory. I don't think so. Kurt Cobain, did Courtney Love have him killed, or did he just shoot himself? Shame though. I love Nirvana. It was 93 when he died. I was 13 then, and I was really into my grunge. I was wearing sort of grungy clothes. My hair was grungy. I was into that sort of music. And, so this chair is so squeaky now. What is going on? But yeah, I was really into Kurt Cobain and all that sort of music. So that was a shame. Michael Jackson shot Tupac. Chris. Courtney guilty as fuck. Seafra. Yes. To be honest, if that wobbly bitch was my girlfriend, I would have shot myself too. Good point, man. Was he in the same car that blew up? Dun dun dun. We're still alive. Dun dun dun. I should have got the dun 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 music, shouldn't I? Should I just download dun 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 music? Dun dun. I'm gonna try and find. Why didn't I think of that? Getting the dun dun dun. Come on, give me some dun dun dun. Dun 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 sound effect. Will that come up? I'm putting dun dun dun. I bet it's dun dun dun. D-U. Okay. Dun dun. And I'm putting dun sound effect. I've actually got it. I think I've actually got it. So I'm just saving the sound. I'm not even going to hear it. I'm just going to go with it and download that sound, assuming that it's the exact sound that we need. Then I'm going to play it. Hold on. You know what I'm like. Is this what I do? Dun dun dun. Dramatic sound effect. MP4 is safe. Thank you for my Malware fighter to look out for me. Always looking out for me, bruv, ain't you? Cheers. Alright, I've got the sound effect. Surely it's here in my downloads. I'm smart like that. Alright, I'm working it over. Have we got it? Well. I can't hear it. I need to. It's probably really loud. Oh shit, it's loud, it's loud, it's loud. It's loud, it's loud, it's really loud. It's really loud. Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, it's not stopping. Oh god. Sorry about that. That was way too over the top. We've got it already, Phil. Keep up, Phil. Try and keep up. Is Phil not keeping up with the stream of conspiracy theory? Is me scraping the barrel saying about Phil being a conspiracy theory? A conspiracy theory. You can't hear the audio. Hope you can. Can you not hear the audio? Please tell me you can hear the audio. You can hear the audio. Hopefully it's just Princess, because I've been playing the X-Files music and I've been playing the dun 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 now, and I've been like, please tell me that when I've been doing that you've been hearing it. Hopefully it's just Princess that can't hear it. I'm actually mixing my alcohol, which is fucking crazy. What am I doing? Mojito, cheapo. From Tesco. Mojito, cheapo mojito from Tesco. With red wine. Mixing it up a little bit. Yes, James. On the mushrooms. Fucked up still. I think this one is more dramatic. Yeah, that is dramatic. This is for head fuck. This is for head fuck. Right, oh no, that's me head fucking myself right now. Oh no, as a total head fuck. This is head fuck. And this is where, like, you just drop the bomb. Okay, so, what audio? Cheers, brothers. Back to normal. Great. Moon landing, that was it. Moon landing. I think we went to the moon. Who thinks we didn't go to the moon? Who thinks we didn't go to the moon? Because I think we went to the moon. We went to the moon. Come on. What are you going to say? Oh yeah, look, the flag. Look, why is it wavy? There was no wind. There's no wind in the. There's no wind in space. I think we went to the moon. Come on now. We went to the moon. Oh, wrong drink. We went to the moon. Sure we did. And Tesco's where I buy my best clothes. Oh, shout to the guy that's not speaking English. I wish I knew what you were talking about, man. Shout to the Russia crew. Big up the Russian stoners out there. Any Russian theories out there, man? I'm sure there's a few that we could mention from the UK. Hey, how's the radioactive poison doing you right now, Russia? Hey. Fake moon landing, says Stacking. I don't think so. I don't think we faked it. I really don't think we faked it. What's the motive we faked it? We faked it because we wanted the Russians to go. Sorry. Oh, sorry, mate. I forgot you're Russian. But I don't think we didn't fake the moon landing. Come on now, we didn't fake it. All them people, just faking it. All them people just sworn to secrecy. Come on. I mean, you could see. That's the thing when you're about conspiracies. Is like a lot of people have to be quiet, and that just doesn't happen. There's always leaks. There's always leaks in there. I mean, people get told not to say anything with regards to football matches, with regards to the starting lineup. They get told you're not going to answer anything. There's always drops. There's always leaks. You know what I mean? There's leaks in a football match. There's going to be a leak if it's going to be a fucking moon landing fake. You know what I mean? I don't speak English. No ways, mate. We don't speak Russian. Do you know what? I wish we did, bruv. If you can, I hope you are doing the translation, but I am terrible at my English. So I'm going to try and talk a bit more properly for the auto translation text that should be coming up for you, man. Hopefully you are. But yeah, thank you so much, Russia, for coming over. What is the smoke like over in Russia? What are you getting over there? What is it like? I haven't a fucking clue. All I know about Russia is there's 3 extra buttons on the keyboard. That is about it for me. Oh no, obviously there's some great serial killers from Russia, and the prisons are harsh as fuck. Black Dolphin Prison from Russia. Jesus Christ. Check out the documentary about the Black Dolphin Prison. Mental stuff. You see some of our criminals in England, the ones that are like, you're just getting it too easy. I'd love to do like almost like a giant like claw machine from the rides. Go, hey you pedo. Welcome to the Black Dolphin, Russia. Enjoy the rest of your life. Hey you terrorist. I'd love to do that because the prisons in Russia are harsh as fuck. Oh mate, there's some of them prisons, fucking hell. But that's the way it should be. I got a troll here I fancy, says Craigie. There's always trolls on the show, man. It wouldn't be the show without a troll. We have a regular troll. Moon landing. What else about the moon landing? Come on. That there wasn't any like markings or anything like that. The footprint was on there, and that's after the ship had blasted off. Yet the footprint was still there. It was in perfect condition. The shadows of the rocks were different, in line with different other things. There was a conspiracy that I read about a city in on the moon, and because they've looked at different parts of photos of the moon, they're picking out certain patterns, and they're like, oh yes, that looks like a city there. Oh, there must be a city there, and there's a big city on certain parts of the moon that's like all set up. That's just people looking for patterns. The human brain, one of its strengths, yet also one of its weaknesses, is it looks to pick up things that aren't there. It needs to make sense of stuff. Our eyes, our brain need to make sense of stuff. And one of the things that we will pick out a lot are faces. So we will see faces in clouds. We will see fucking Mary on some toast. We'll see Jesus on a door, on the wooden panel of a door. We will see these faces. We were like, oh look, see it. And when you go, look, can you see that? And oh yeah, I can see it now. They can see it as well. People look out for things like that. I don't know where I was going with that now. I don't know where I was tying it in from, but the whole point was people will sort of make that pattern. They will go and try and make them connections because they need to. Their brain needs to. It needs to make sense. So yeah, they're looking at the moon and they're like, oh yeah, it looks. I mean, one of the most famous ones of this examples of this is the face on Mars. So it's a massive mountain, or like big fucking like huge craters, and the mountain going up, so it looks like actually eyes and a mouth, and looks like a face on the moon. Obviously it's not, but it's just people can see faces, people can see patterns, and they look out for these sort of things. Some crazy shit. But yeah, moon landing. Well, I don't think so. I think we landed. I would love to be able to translate. Can we translate? Can someone go onto Google Translate, please? Can we get a translator right now? Let's copy that shit. Let's copy this shit out. Don't worry, man. We've got you. We've got you, Russian. Don't worry, Russia. We've got you on this one. We're going to get one of my translators to copy and paste that into Google Translate. And they're going to copy and paste it back. We're going to crack this code. We've got a conspiracy going right now on the show. Something's happened. This guy's trying to get help from Russia. Don't worry, man. We're going to help you out. Just hang in there. Hang in there. We're going to crack this code. Someone, Google Translate now. Now. I feel like Busters. I won't go into Rupert. Don't worry. What I will go into is my red wine now. Just, why am I mixing up both? I don't know. Just doing it. Oh, Sifa, please enlighten me. Please enlighten me with this. Who filmed them coming out the spaceship? Who filmed them coming out the spaceship? Bruv, come on. Did you see someone holding the camera? Like, was it the camera moving? Like, oh, they're doing. Oh, look over there. Oh, I'm ready now. Okay. It's always set up, bruv. It's mad. There's letters both in small and capitals and even numbers in a Russian sentence. Hard language to learn, I bet. Yes, there are other languages harder though, such as Finnish. Finnish is extremely hard, apparently. Chinese as well. Hungarian, but yeah. I think Finnish is one of the hardest. I think Finnish is supposed to be maybe the hardest to learn. Is it? I don't know. I don't know why. Is it? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. Like, oh yes, it is. Actually, I think Scottish is one of the hardest. Hey, Mark. Mark actually does speak fluent English, though. Thank God. So he can gel with the guys. Talibud. Talibud, jumping on that bandwagon. I'm changing my channel to Talibud. When it landed, must have been aliens on Moonbase. An old school teacher was forced to learn Russian in a week. Apache commander during the Yugoslavia crisis. What? Really? Was forced to learn Russian in a week. You're forced to learn it in a week. Like, you can. I wish someone could force me to learn Spanish in a week. I lived out there for 6 years. A week. Russian. Forced. Like, under pressure as well. Like, go on, do it. Go on, I'm reading the book. Go on, do it now. Go on. Fucking stop forcing me. Nope, gotta force you. Read the Russian now. Read it. Learn it. Learn the Russian. Stop it. I can't. Russian. Stop forcing me. It's fucking hard. I tried learning Scandinavian language. I started, but it was so hard. I didn't finish. Oh, brother. You're always on the Denmark. Sorry, mate. That's the best I've got. Some people up there thinking, no way did he just say that. Or should I say, no way did he just say that. Okay. Yo hablo español. Yeah. Español poco. Lo siento, señor. That's about it. Una cerveza. Por favor. Una cerveza. One beer, please. One beer. Deme fuego, por favor. A light. Actually, I think it's. Have you got fire, please? Yeah. Manchuro is lighter. I should say fuego. Deme fuego. Do you have light? Do you have fire? Do you have fire? Do you have fire? That's what I was saying. And why this is weird, yeah? Why do people, what do people know? Why do English, right? Or maybe British, why do British people seem to be the only ones that when we are speaking another language, we seem to put on like a really cliched, stupid version of their accent? Like no French person's going, okay mate, yes mate, and they're not doing that, are they? But you know, when we do it, they go demi fuego. Wait, shut up, just say demi fuego. Gracias mate. It's not gracias senor, not gracias. Why would you do the accent? I do the accent. Why, you fucking stupid idiot. Don't know why. The wrestle bears for fun. Who wrestles bears for fun? Oh, the Russians. I've had bear before. I've had bear in a can. In Finland, actually. Bear in a can. Yeah, I was eating also reindeer. Reindeer's nice. Reindeer's like kebab. Like very spicy, a bit more chewy. Everything's a bit more chewy. When you got a weird animal you're eating, it's always a bit more chewy. It's always a bit more spicy. What was the crocodile like? Oh, it's like chicken, but a bit chewy, a bit spicy. Seriously, that's what crocodile tastes like. Bit chewy, bit spicy chicken. Reindeer tastes like a bit chewy, bit chewier, bit tougher, bit spicier kebab. Oh yeah. Do you know, I was thinking that, mate, actually, when you said that. So psychology, synchronicities is defined as the occurrence of meaningful coincidences that seem to have no cause, that its coincidences are a casual. But like I said, the human brain likes to look at patterns. If you buy a car, as soon as you start driving that car, you'll see other cars that are that make, and you never saw them before, but now you've got that car, you see them again, right? You see them. It's because your brain is now in that mode of looking out for it. You probably saw them all the time, but your brain wasn't looking out for it. If you start seeing a number, it will then stick out. You'll forget all the other numbers that you do see, but you only remember the number that you did remember. That was the number that sticks around with me. The old number 23 scenario. To number 23 you see in the film with Jim Carrey, number 23, based on I believe the book number 23. 1017 follows me around. 1017 everywhere. Every time I look at the time, it's 1017. Every time I look at the time, it's 1017. Seriously, every day I look at the time, it's 1017. Not every time I look at the day, but that's the whole point. Most of the time I don't even fucking remember all the other times. I just remember the time that I do look at 1017. Sometimes it hits quite a bit, but I'm looking out for it a bit more. You ever hear a word for the first time? I never heard that word before, and then every time afterwards, now you're hearing that word all the time. Well, when everyone's saying that word, well, maybe everyone said that word before you said that, but now you're not looking out for it. You ever hear a song before? You never heard that song. You're like, everyone's like, you heard that song yet? No, I've not heard that song yet. What do you mean not heard the song yet? That song. I mean, this not now, because people got mobile phones, they can hear songs quite quickly. But when you didn't have access to songs, people are like, have you heard that song yet on the radio or whatever? You've not heard it. No, I have not heard it yet. What? You've not heard it? Then you hear it on the radio for the first time, and then now you hear it all the fucking time afterwards. Your brain looks out for it afterwards. Your brain looks out. Your brain wants to do the calculation. Sounds gamey. Craig, you're supposed to be cracking the code. What are you doing? You're adding to the code. You're supposed to be cracking the code, not expanding the equation of this labyrinth that we're getting into. Numerology. Seafra, yes, you're onto it, Seafra, aren't you? You're onto it. You're not a stranger to the conspiracy game, my friend. The GTA effect. The what? The GTA effect? What the fuck? No. I don't know. Was that a what the fuck? Yeah, that was that. Yeah. What? What number follows you around, Seafra? 1111. Is that the number that follows you around? I'd love to know Originally started the stream at 10:17. I did as well. Do you know what? Wait a minute. 10:17. Oh my god. That is the year I was born. On that time. Wait a minute. No! Oh, sorry. I wasn't ready. Wait a minute. No! I know, mate, but for the Europeans, I was doing it for the Europeans, brother. Got to think about the bigger scale of things, you know what I mean? We're just a small part. You've got to think about the Europeans, man. You've got to think about the Russians. Actually, no, I think the Russians are a bit further. I don't know. Actually, there's got to be like 2 or 3 fucking times in Russia. If only you speak English right now, a Russian subscriber. Well, I'm assuming you subscribed. You better subscribe, Russia. You can't hear me right now, but subscribe. What's subscribe in Russian? What's subscribe in Russian? We need it right now. Number 37 follows Mark around. What number follows you around? I'd love to know. What follows you around, brother? 01. The price of good merch. Bruce Lee. What Bruce Lee is the conspiracy you want to talk about next? I don't know, because what he's deaf over his death. His son, rest in peace. Sick film, The Crow. Really good film. He died during that, didn't he? And what was it? The second one he died in? He died in the first one or the second one? Please remind me, did he die in the first one or the second one? I think he died in the first one. But blanks were fired and he died from the blanks. What was the conspiracy with Bruce Lee then? I'm sure there's a conspiracy. Every sort of major celebrity that dies, usually there's a conspiracy. I know there's conspiracy with like John Lennon, there's conspiracy with obviously like Tupac and Biggie dying. Who's died recently? Diane. I mean, anyone that's famous more or less will have a conspiracy over him. Old JBTV's message being retracted, obviously by the FBI, silencing him right now. Bruce Lee was deaf. What? Oh, you got a double dun. You got a 1.5 dun dun duns. So, was the 1-inch punch the real deal? Come on. When you see a lot of these crazy like tricks and stuff with the martial arts and stuff like that, it more or less is just show. As a magician, as a professional magician, I know most of this stuff is just for show. But the 1-inch punch is almost a bit like hypnotism, where people are expecting it. You're expecting this to happen. You've got the anticipation of it. You've got almost like a feel that response. You've got to react in a certain way. I'd put the 1-inch punch almost similar to like evangelical Christians, like, you know, praise the Lord, and after free, the Lord will go through your body, and you will drop to the ground, and now, and then to do that, they push him down. The 1-inch punch is a bit like that, the placebo effect, the mind over matter stuff, getting into it. Alright, princess, enjoy your shit. DMX died recently, but is there a conspiracy over that? Surely not. Someone cracked the codes from the gas man. Or maybe the gas man's just having like a heart attack and he's just like, he's having a stroke right now, gas man. He's like, help me. Help me. Oh, Bradders, come on now. Turns out Bruce Lee wasn't deaf, it was just Chinese whispers. Oh, dearie me. Come on. The beatbox they were doing. Bruce Lee did hit people with false, though, stunt doubles, etc. You've seen the video of the 1-inch punch from Bruce Lee, the black and white video, though. But yeah, come on now. Do you think you can do the 1-inch punch during a fight? I'm gonna fight you now. You're gonna 1-inch punch me. Come on. It's in that the series of the guy. What is it called? He's like a kung fu expert, but he's doing all the mind shit as well with it. And I forget the name of the fucking series. English guy. What is the name of that fucking series? Like, oh, it's like kung fu stuff and blah, blah, mind tricks. That's like the title almost. What is that guy? English guy, martial arts expert, and he does the thing with all the, goes to all these places that are doing like the different fucking tests and stuff. You see like the monks that are like whacking their balls and stuff at, because they've got like a way of sort of like meditation where they can suck their testicles inside each other. Not inside each other, inside themselves, sorry. So inside each other, like, yeah, shut up. Hey Chan, come over here. Stick that up there. Ah, your ball's in my ass. Your ball is in my ass right now. No, inside themselves, I should say. What about the Bob Marley conspiracy? What? He died of toe cancer, didn't he? Drum roll on that one. On what one, Craig? What one did you drop just then? Did you drop something? Did you drop a bomb? Give me something else. Give me something else. We're gonna finish off in 9/11. We are gonna finish off in 9/11. It's getting up there. We're getting up to it, guys. What's the time? 23 people watching me. Nice one, 23 people watching me. This is Rizla. I'm Strain Caners, and we just get stoned and film it. And we're in the Caner Cave right now, somewhere in Essex. And I'd love to know what your address is, so I can come over and nick your weed. No, I'd love to know what conspiracies you are into, what you've been reading up in the past, in the future, in the present. Wait a minute, reading up in the future, time travel. Fuck, where's my sound effect? I'm not even ready for the time travel. Dun dun dun. Is that even a conspiracy? It's not really a conspiracy, is it? But I'm going to give it one anyway. Give it one now. What? It's not working. Oh, we're too late. It's gone. Lost it. Toe cancer. Yeah, apparently. And didn't Bob Marley get like cancer in his toe? And because he just didn't want to. His belief, being a Rastafarian, their belief was you know, if God gives you something, you don't remove it. So the doctor said to him, like, you know, you've got toe cancer, man, got to get rid of this. No, plaster. Plaster, man, just give me a plaster, man. Let's have a plaster on it. You can't, it's toe cancer, Bob. No, man, no. You're gonna die, mate. We need to remove the toe. Like, it's just your toe. Like, you can live with the you know, your career can go on with one. No, man, no, okay. And so yeah, he didn't get it done. It got worse and worse and worse, and then he died. What do you know about it? What do you know anything about Bob Marley conspiracy? Let me know, please. Please, not peas. I said peas. I was really I'm getting stoned now, yeah, and my mouth gets a bit lazy, so it's a lot easier saying peas than it is saying please. So because you've got to go see peas, but when you say please, you got to put more effort in the that of the please is more calories, it's more energy burning off. So stoner lazy mode just went peas, but I meant please. I've burnt a lot of calories off explaining this now, so it's completely backfired on me. Is that enough conspiracy? No, it's not enough conspiracy. Don't give it the sound effect. Stop. Don't milk the sound effects. Like, milk it so much that it's just fucking... There's milk everywhere. We don't want milk everywhere. Or is that a conspiracy theory? Okay, enough of that. Saint Quintus says, I'm smoking on some Bob Marley's Farm OG Skittles. Nice. What's it like? What's it tasting like? Skittles always, to me, is always really sweet and gassy. I do like a bit of Skittles. Chris B says, we let Pearl Harbor happen. What the fuck? Hitler escaped? Oh, enough. This is the old computer, okay, so I've not got this sorted out yet. It's not ready for this yet, the stream deck. So I've got none of that. I suppose we can't really have busters for a while. Well, we could have busters, but not like we've built up to having busters. So we probably have a few more of the mash up in the caves. Are you enjoying the mash up in the caves? Please let me know in the comment section if you want more mash up in the caves. Do you know what? We are going to be ending it soon. So do you know what? I would love to know. Do you know what? Do you know what? Stop saying do you know what? But do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah. But I would love to know what comments. Sorry, not comments. Get back to it, Riz. I'd love to know what topics you would like me to waffle on about, like I know something about it even though I don't, but I pretend I do. What topics would you like me to waffle on the next episode of Live from the Cave, Mash Up in the Cave, from the Cana Cave? What do you want me to talk about next? We're going to go to 9/11. We're going to go to it. We're going to 9/11, but what would you like next stream to be about? Let me know. If you're watching live, obviously let me know now. If you're not watching live, then you can have a chance to just comment below and yeah, take part. Don't feel you left out, peeps. You know, you're watching right now, you didn't get live, maybe you didn't have the notification bell hit. Maybe you want to press it right now, okay? Alright, enough of that. The Antarctic is the end of the planet. What? Oh, what? Well, Chris was saying, well, if we go that way, we want to go that way to Australia. We don't go that way, we go that way. I was saying, I don't know. We don't go that way, don't we? We don't go. Then if we're Australia and want to go to America, then America really is just there. Because it's like, you ever play Risk? You know, you go from there, you go, and comes out that side there, doesn't it? Yeah? And you're playing Risk, the game. Online or whatever. But, not on the ball game, obviously. Ah, ball game, flat Earth. Dun dun. Oh, there. Hold on. Yeah. But yeah. So why can't we just go? No, we go right around there. Australia to America, right over there. No, just go there. You're there. Why don't we go that way? Maybe we do go that way. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Graphic makes things fall downwards. A compass needle points to north. So is north really down? Stop giving doubles. Stop. They don't deserve doubles. I don't know why it's giving you double dun dun duns. It was going to give you doubles. I stopped it at halfway, so you're getting 1.5, and that's way too much. That's a half too much. Beatbox, yes. I think 9/11 was done by the US. Right. We attacked from the west. Let's start off. Where was you when 9/11 happened? How old was you first when 9/11 happened? Let's see. Let's get serious first. How old was you when 9/11 happened? How old was I? So I was 31. No, I wasn't. I was 21. Younger. Yeah, 21. I was 21 when it happened. 21 and 3 months. Two and a half, 3 months. Who's counting? But I remember it well. And then the first thing I saw was a website. I don't know how I found the website. I think maybe it was a newspaper that I read. You know, when you read newspapers. I read a newspaper and then it told me about this. Or maybe my mum spoke about it. I don't know. But the website was a French website and they were talking about the wreckage, or should I say the lack of wreckage around the Pentagon for the attack, which was the third plane. Obviously, the fourth one went in Pittsburgh, in the forest. The first two obviously hit the towers, but the third one that hit the Pentagon, not much of a, not much of an aeroplane there. There was hardly anything. The footage that would have shown everything was lost, and there was another one that was very we didn't really get to see much. So that got my interest in first. Then it was a documentary which I forget the name of it now, but it went through very many different editions of that, and I'm sure you know which documentary I'm talking about. But one of the most interesting parts of that was not the towers, it was Tower 7. Tower 7? And what happened there, and how that, which wasn't even on fire, went down. How did it go down? It all seemed like it went down with thermite explosion, the sparkling bits, and it just went down in itself, imploded down. People on I think the was it Mayor Giovanni saying pull it, a term for demolition. No other towers, only 2 towers had gone and burnt down and went down from fire. One of them was 9/11, the Twin Towers, and the other one was Tower 7. So it never happened before. Mary 64, anyone? Yes, please. Yes, please. Die Hard, what a film. Yes. Was controlled demolition and the planes. The news broadcast was 3D CGI. Blood pressure. That's harsh. That's not harsh. That's hard. That's hard stuff to take in. You're saying that the planes, the footage of the planes going in was CGI. But what about all the witnesses? I woke up from it all night and it was on the TV when I came downstairs. Oh, fuck that, Craig. I was watching it on the news, could see the whole city, the cameraman zoomed in, 15 seconds later, plane hit. Yeah, see, I was there when the other plane went in as well. I was like, what the hell? What? That's happening now? What? And then I went home, got home from work. They sent us home. They sent us home early. They sent us all home early. And I watched it on the news. And then the fucking thing started to come down. The actual tower. I was like, no way. What is going on? I remember I went around my mate's house. I went around Sticky's house. This is years and years ago. Way before the channel. Obviously. 2001. And I remember just getting stoned with everyone. I was watching the footage, obviously, from the second. There's only one video from the first attack, which is the firefighter clip from the firefighters going up. But and obviously, when all the cameras were pointing on the towers, there was many videos of the second one going in. So no chance it was CGI. And Mark is also saying that there's no chance that was CGI. I've seen people say there was like missiles underneath it as well. You could see some things underneath it. There was Tower 7, says Big Bill. How we doing, Big? Thanks for joining me, mate. Nice one. Thanks to 21 people, 21 viewers. I've been watching the viewer count. It's more as staying up round about this, which is really nice. Usually we sort of, as we go a bit later, we die down, but we're going up and down, up and down, up and down, which is good because it means we get new people in and we're getting some regulars. If you started from the start and you're watching right now, please let me know. I'd love to see who did go from the start. Big up all the crew that have, and anyone that has joined us halfway through as we're frying everyone's brains went over conspiracies. Please whack some our way. We're talking about 9/11, which is probably the biggest one that has hit us recently. I mean, if we talk about like 9/11, and we talk about aliens like the Roswell and the Area 51. We talk about, as I said, JFK. Yeah, 9/11 is up there, isn't it? It's one of the biggest ones. It's the most recent one we've had. I don't think there's anything close to it. I really don't. So this is a massive one, but I'd like to know any other ones that you would like to add to this stream. Before we end, I'm going to smoke the rest of this spliff, which is Banana Mac. Right. It happened, but it was a government job. Yes. I don't know. I thought at first it was 100% the government. They did it. 100%. It was all them. But then it's because they had that idea before it came out. That was one of their tactics, was to crash a plane and blame it on the Cubans. Back in the JFK sort of times, Nixon JFK sort of times, one of the plans that was proposed was to crash like a Boeing plane with civilians on, right? Let it crash, shoot it down, and then blame it on the Cubans. So yeah, it's scary. It's scary. You know what I mean? Do you know how many people it would take to pull that off? You try keeping a secret between two. Yeah, that's what I said, mate. That's exactly what I said, bruv. I said, like, even football matches, they can't keep tactics secret. You know what I mean? Team news comes out all the time, leaks. Player tells their agent, just happens. They sign contracts that say you can't say nothing. You know what I mean? What else could they do to these people? You know, too many people. It only takes one person to sort of leak it. No one's come forward to say, "Oh yes, actually." Blah blah blah. Some people say the conspiracy is like the Pittsburgh plane. They moved all the people out of the plane and then they crashed the plane. What'd you do with all the fucking people? Like, well, you brought all them off, and all their families and stuff like that have been brought off as well. Or you didn't buy them off, you just bought them off, and you didn't see your family anymore. But here's £1 million, and we're going to put you somewhere else. Excuse to invade Cuba, yeah. Was it the Bay of Pigs? Yeah. Francis, how we doing, man? It says, how you doing, man? Just come into the live now. Check out the Georgia Guidestones, man. What is the Georgia Guidestones? Someone check it out. Check it out for me now. Georgia Guidestones. Yeah, Phil says it as well. What is the Georgia Guidestones? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need my investigation music. I need to investigate, but I need to investigate properly. So I'm going to investigate now. It played properly. That's not playing. Oh, that's not playing at all. Sorry. Oh, shut that down. Doesn't like it. Oh, I know why. I need some more power. Sorry. It's the FBI. They're on to me. SEAL Team 6. Alright, my Google's not... things are slowing down a little bit. Alright, hold on. Oh, the Georgia Guidestones are a granite monument erected in 1980. Oh, good year to be born. In Elbert County, Georgia, in the United States. A set of 10 guidelines is inscribed on the structure in 8 modern languages, and a shorter message is inscribed at the top of a structure in 4 ancient language scripts. The monument stands at an approximate elevation of 750 feet above sea level. That's 230 meters, about 90 miles. Oh fuck that! Something east of something. I don't know. Who cares? Right. So, what? No one knows who made it. What the fuck? What? No one knows who did this. It just arrived in 1980. What? Georgia Guidestones are a granite monument erected in so. Well, what is the conspiracy? Conspiracy theory. Top 10 Georgia Guidestones conspiracy theories. 1. Nobody knows who R.C. Christian in the year 1979. The plan for constructing Georgia Guidestones was made by it didn't say all, it just stops there. Okay, hold on. Let's go into the fucking website. Sorry. I've never heard of this before. What is this? What is this? What are those? Right, okay. Right, nobody knows who R.C. Christian is. In the year 1979, the plan for constructing the Georgia Guidestones was made by a person with the name R.C. Christensen. The mystery starts from the fact that nobody knows who R.C. Christensen is, and it is widely believed that the person was using a pseudonym. Is that how you pronounce it? R.C. Christensen. After meeting the president of the Elberton Granite Finishing Corporation, Joe Fenley, and his banker Wyatt C. Martin, there had been no information about R.C. Christensen. His whereabouts are still unknown. The theorists say that the monument was created by a mysterious man who was under the influence of occultism. Okay, all great. The inscription and its purpose. So, okay, was it created at a new was it to create a new world order? It says maintain. Part of the thing on this, it says maintain humanity under what? 500 million. Well, fuck me. What? Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Ooh, this is scary shit. Meant for the survivors of the global apocalypse. Call for global government. For worship of evil forces. Built on top of a large power centre. The granite stones will convey psychic messages. The anonymous authors. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. Who knows about that one? It's messed up. That is messed up. What about Hitler? Went to Argentina? What? 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 It's out of control. I can't control it, guys. I'm sorry. It's way out of control. Blood pressure. Use Yandex or Brave. Google won't tell you the truth. No, we all know that. You got to use Yahoo. Got a dialogue on the other point. God bless YouTube. More downloads on Metamorphosis now. Funded by Unique families such as Bill Gates and George Soros and the likes. J.D. Rockefeller is still alive. Had multiple heart transplants. Read the 10 points. I read them, Francis. Well, I read some of them, sorry. Elevation, sorry. Elevation, sorry, man. Did I say evaluation? Sorry. I'm dyslexic. Was kind of like a plan for the future of manifesto, apparently from the NWO or whatever you want to call it. Has anyone heard about Denver Airport in America? Obviously, because Denver is in America. Denver Airport messed up. Check out all the shit about Denver Airport. Even looks like the swastika from bird's eye view. There was a building that was a swastika. I think it was a government building as well. It was a definite swastika. Probably not on purpose, but I think they changed it. They added bits to it. It was a perfect swastika. But if you look at Denver Airport, again looking at patterns, I can see that cloud becoming a cow. Can you see that cow? Oh yeah, I can see it as well. You know, your brain looks for patterns. Same like looking at the airport, you do see like a swastika. But yeah, please check out buffer face. Am I buffering? Hopefully I'm not buffering, peeps. We don't want to buffer. Not after about to hit 2 hours as well of streaming. 17 people watching me. Please drop me a like. We're most grateful. I'm not even watching how many people are liking me. So yeah, hopefully you have. I'm just going to take your word for it that you're nice, kind, generous people. Ryan, how we doing, mate? Big yourself up, bruv. We could be related. We could be related somehow. Down the line. You never know how far it goes, that clan. Bill Gates is evil, says Mark. Less conspiracy and more mystery, man, but you should check out Rennes La Château. Apparently there's where the Holy Grail once was connected to. Oh yeah, Carter and the Templar history. Is that? Yeah. Priest found something. Yeah. That's all like the devils and angels stuff, isn't it? Yeah. What was the first book called? The Leonardo something, wasn't it? The Da Vinci Code. That was it. The Da Vinci Code. Yeah, the Da Vinci Code. Is that the Da Vinci Code? That sort of realm. Interesting stuff. The Da Vinci Code. I actually bought that book and I was really like, whoa. If they want to kill everyone off, why they're building more high-rise flats? Ended up with millions in spending that never made sense. There's a I can't pronounce that word. Society and looks into the mystery in the old BBC program Chronicle of Henry Lincoln about it. Guys, I'm really loving your your knowledge of conspiracies. Do you know what? Brum had a good idea. He said, please do conspiracy theories, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's do it, because I think there'd be a lot of stoners that are interested in this sort of stuff. I think it's like a stoner thing, isn't it? Like, you know, you get in there stoned, you're like, oh man, what the yeah, fuck. So yeah, it seems like lots of people are on this one. What about the Anunnaki and the planet Nibiru? Isn't that from fucking Avatar? Blood pressure. Is that Avatar? If COVID don't kill us, something else will. Yeah. I think we're gonna end it, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream. What else do we need to cover? Quick, you got a few more seconds to drop a bomb on me. Drop a conspiracy bomb on me right now. Stoner theories. Are there even stoner theories? Do we even have stoner theories? I mean, there's one like, well, isn't the theory where like the conspiracy? Not is it conspiracy theory? Because the theory where we are as humans meant to consume THC because we have certain cannabinoid reactors in our brain that do nothing unless we take THC. They're just there, and they don't do nothing else until we get THC in us. Then they do something in our brain, and that's something that we've had for hundreds and thousands of years as the humans and, you know, Homo sapiens have evolved. Is that right, or am I just chatting absolute bollocks right now? I think there's something in there, isn't there, peeps? I don't know. I'm getting stoned. It's late now. It's late. We've touched on all the ones that I really know quite well. I mean, there's other ones. As I said, we spoke about Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, and stuff like that. We got the footage of Bigfoot. Come on. It's a guy in a suit. Really. 10th planet in our solar system. Oh man, well, isn't the 9th one gone now? So wouldn't it be? Well, I heard the 10th one was something called Smiley. Smiley was the 10th planet years ago. Is that right? Aaron Ramsdale, that's the biggest conspiracy. That is the biggest conspiracy. Yeah, THC gets you high. We all know that, stacking. But the parts in our brain that it reacts to, there's no other purpose for that part in our brain. The parts that do that, there's no other purpose for it, which would then give us the reason to say, well, that's why we are meant to do this. But then, are we meant to eat meat as humans? We've got canine teeth, but are we meant to eat meat? Was that supposed to be part of our system? Is that supposed to be in us, meat? These fucking words I've got to try and read. The endocannabinoid system evolved long before the THC or the cannabis plant. Well, so then what was its purpose? What was going on before that? That's like the light switch being invented before electricity. It's like the light switch is there for ages, just millions of years. The light switch. All animals, dinosaurs, just pushing on this light switch. Nothing's happening. Just nothing's happening at all. Just, what the fuck's this light switch for? What's the fucking light? What's the switch? Just what's this pushing it? And then one day, electricity and a bulb appears and turns that on. That's what it does. Oh look, T-Rex. I'm dead now. I died a few million years ago. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's alright. Just fucking the woolly mammoth just pressing on this light switch now going, oh, that's what it's about. I think 15% THC gives me the best high, says stacking. That's crazy. What you'd say 15% THC gives you the best high compared to maybe like 30%. And that's weird if you said that, because is it THC that gives us the stoner feeling, or is it the terps? Can the terps itself give us that type of feeling? I mean, maybe the THC is the strength of that feeling, but are the terps the ones that direct us into that path of type of effect? Just like air fresheners, certain air fresheners will be certain smells to give certain feelings, certain taste to give certain feelings. Is it the terps that are actually getting us that certain stoneness, and it's just the THC that's giving us that? I don't know. That's weird, because I've had low THC strains. I got completely mashed off them. I got really stoned off some really like low THC strains. It's weird, isn't it? Plants evolved to be attractive and give health benefits to their symbolic partner species. What about the strawman fiction and the birth certificate? What? What's going on? Where's my X-Files stuff? Yo, Leon. Yeah, we're doing Leon, and we're talking about conspiracy theories, man. What do you know? Do you know too much? Who are you working for, Leon? Are you working for the FBI? You've come for us, Leon. You know we're talking about conspiracy theories. What's your story, man? How we doing, Leon? Good to see you, man. Thank you. What you smoking, bruv? What you smoking, bud presser? What you smoking, Bradders? I think you said before, maybe, but what you smoking, gas man? Princess, what you got? I've got nothing now. I've just smoked it up. I've still got this little bad boy. Well, I say little bad boy. It's not a little bad boy, is it? Really stacking. Still got it. Still here. I know. Still need to do a video on it. So I've not smoked it. It's still here. It's still there. It's still there, bruv. I will do a video very soon about this. I will, I promise. Terpenes matter more than THC, in my opinion. Each person's eggs have certain terps you gel with. Yeah, and I guess that's for good and bad, because certain terps, people say orange terps give people headaches, don't they? I think that's a quite a common thing. What terp gives you a headache? What terps you like? What terps you like? What's your best flavour? Let's do that. What's your best flavour? What's your best flavour? What's the worst flavour? What flavour of weed you hate? What flavour of weed you love? My favourite flavour. Oh, my favourite flavour of strain. Well, it's even so hard. I love. Oh, I love so many. Why can I put them in number one? No. Why did I even ask myself this question when I can't even answer it? Don't answer that. Don't feel like you have to answer it. Light it up, says Stacking. Light it up. I want to do a video, mate. It'll be a good video. I can't just spark it up now. I'll do a good video of it. I'll do it soon. I like old school, skunky, cushy dirt. That's the flavour I would go for. That's the one. Flavour I don't really get on well with. It's not really flavours I don't really hate. You know what I mean? I can't really answer that question. I don't know why I asked it. Brother's answered it. My fave tasting strain is Sour Amnesia. Sour Amnesia. It's Amnesia crossed with Sour Diesel, yeah. See, I know some people that hate Sour Diesel. Anything diesel, they get headaches over. Again, diesel, some orange. Some people get orange terps. So orange diesel, double headache, migraine material for some people. I hate the flowery tastes. Yeah, do you know, off the flowery taste. Yeah, because you get some, you're like, if you check on like Leafy and you get like the different, like the people, like the things it says like for the flavours, and sometimes you get like flower and perfume. Flower perfume for a strain. Fuck you. Yeah, flowery perfumey ones. But yeah, I like old school herbal spicy dirt. Don't know why I'm doing this. That's what I like though. I like dirty spice. Gelato 34 is amazing, says exec 125. What we're saying? Yeah, Gelato 44. Bit of gassy sweetness. Yeah, Tropicana cookies. F2 says Bud Presser. Kelly Mist is up there, says Brothers. I love a gassy strain. I love a gassy terp. Oh, is gas a terp? Is gas a terp? Is gas a terp? Is gas an actual terp, or is gas an add-on to whatever terp it is? I mean, like, is it just gas like a certain when it gets a fizzy, like? Because there's gassy fruits, but I wouldn't like associate like petrol, diesely as a gas. You know what I mean? It's dirty gas. There's so many types of gas, but it's gas of flavour. It's gas of terp. Oh. Coconut Karma Cartel. If you know, you know. What the fuck? Coconut's Karma. Jesus, coconuts. A strain that tastes of coconut. Is that even a terp? It's coconut. Obviously, it's a terp. It's I've never heard of a coconutty terp. I've had marshmallowy terps. Yeah, coffee terp. I like a good coffee terp. Urban's done a few coffee terps. Yeah, nice coffee terp. Milky terp. Some coffee milky ones. I love my cookie terps. But anything that reminds me of my old school smoking years, anything that it's usually like, yeah, like if you get an AK or something like that, or you get a Jack Hare, or I'm like, oh yeah, there's something about that, like that old school sort of smoke. That's what I like. Blue Zushi, says Craig. Yo, good old Cali Craig over there. Machine is gas. How we doing, Leslie? How we doing, Leslie Jackson? Good to see you, man. Or girl, Leslie? Are you a girl or boy? What do you reckon? Is Leslie a boy or girl? What do you reckon? Boy or girl? Is Leslie a boy or girl? Well, obviously you're gonna be a boy, probably. We don't have many girls, do we, princess? You're alone right now. Maybe lemon haze. What for your favourite terp? Your favourite terp's lemon haze. Really? I got put off by the lemon terp for years. Scarred from the lemon terp. I was scarred from the cheese terp as well. But now, anything cheese, I'm like, yeah, bring my cheese back. I want some cheese. This ain't conspiracy. We're not talking about conspiracy. Why are we? How? What? Okay, we're talking about terps right now, but I don't know how we got into this, but we are. Bubba Kush, Pure Kush, Surge, Sug. Both are the same taste and smell. If I could pick one terps, them earthy, skunky, pungent, stink. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stacking, earthy, skunk, pungenty. That's what I associate with old school. See, all these fruity, gassy, chocolatey, cookie, pizza dough flavors. The new stuff, yeah. But the old dirt is what I look out for. Like, oh yeah, memory lane strain. Oh shit, battery running fucking low. Better just move this. Old laptop, guys, has a few problems. One of them is it's charging up not too good. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream very soon. A proper cheese, says the gas man. Alright, Leslie, thanks, man. Yeah, we ain't mucking around. We assume that anyway. We have no girls already. We had to force Princess on this show. She's actually held like this with a camera and everything like that, streaming like that. I would not know. Sorry. That's the saying. End it with some wine. Okay, I will. That clearly wasn't saying that. It was clearly saying sort your fucking throat out before you talk anymore on the stream. A spot on bit of blue cheese. Yeah. It should be all round blue cheese. Then just sort of went. It's gone. It was everywhere. I remember just like having blue cheese, going, oh, fuck's sake, like going to the plug, like, what you got? Oh, you go in there and it just stinks of blue cheese. You're like, oh no, it's got blue cheese again. Fuck's sake. I'm like, oh, blue cheese, that's all we fucking smoke. Now I'm like, where's that fucking blue cheese coming from? Oh, who the fuck? Oh, mate, that is... Oh, I remember that. I remember that back in the day, didn't it, Princess? It's like, oh, fucking hell, give me some of that now. Oh, just injecting it into my fucking vein like Nuke from Robocop 2. I'm on 1% is stacking. Yeah, I'm low, but it's alright. It's charging up again now. If I keep clicking at it, I don't know why I keep doing it. If I click my fingers, like, it just will fix itself. Fix, computer, fix. £1,000 later, well, it's done. Brothers, what are you talking about? That's like some fucking Breaking Bad shit. What are you talking about? Got some like crystal meth or something. Oh, cuts. Oh, right. Sorry. Right. You just. Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Looks like crystal then. Can smell it from down the road. It was that pungent. I used to, when I was living in Spain, mate, I used to walk past and all of a second, and it'd be like a balcony above me, like obviously growing some weed. You'd smell it. Yeah. It's funny, yeah, because every time we smell weed, the missus would look at me. So she'd know that I'm going. And I'll look at her like, and she knows that. She looks at me like, and it's like we're both sort of saying like, we know there's weed. You can smell weed. Yes, Mayor of Sea World. How we doing, mate? Say no more. Good to see you, bruv. You all good? You're chilling in the hood. All my London crew. Drinking the red wine from Chile. Smoking on the street. Fuck it. Do you know what? Let's smoke some more. When was the last time I fucking had 3 spliffs during the stream? Do you know what? I'm going to do it. You've been nice to me, guys. You've been nice to me because even 2 hours and 20 minutes into this stream, we've got 20 people watching me. So, you're doing good to me. I'm going to just mix up everything. I'm going to go over here a little bit. Yo. How we doing? Slight delay. Ready? 1. 2. Yeah. 3. Random. Yeah, it's delayed, but don't worry. Delayed skinning up. Let's get that in. Just get the tray out. How messy is your fucking tray? Put this over here. Fucking back with it. Oh well. How's the sound doing anyway? How's the lighting doing today, peeps? It is very fucking bright. It's well bright. Is the lighting okay in here? Do you like the lighting? Are you happy with the lighting? Are you happy with the slap spacage that needs to be filled up? If you have a slap, let me know. I'll put it on the wall. I can't think of anything else to say. Done. Everyone roll up. Yeah, everyone roll up. Let's all roll up. Let's have a spliffage. Or a bongage. No, don't have a bongage. That's just cheating. It's cheating if you have a bong. Rolling papers. What's your rolling papers right now, guys? I've got my OCBs, blacks. I'm doing my part for BLM. Let's have another spliff. Because the evil one's gone to bed. She ain't waiting for us to watch Handmaid's Tale. There's already a roach made. There's already pre-roached. Oh, look at my fucking hot box. It's all over the place right now. It's all over the place. I don't even like this. Like, I mean, what is going on with the fucking roll? Look, I can't even read it. It's just red. It's just all over the place. That is horrible. I'm sorry. That is not on. This is not what it's meant to be. This is Strain Busters. We don't have this on. We don't have this here. Okay, it's not what we have. I don't want this here. It doesn't look. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Hold on. Yes. Phew. Thank God. I saved that one. Sorry, it's my OCD going on. What? We can't even see Brad's name now. There you go. I'm missing all the talk right now. I'm missing all everything. So what you're saying? Everyone roll up. Yeah, I'm gonna make some beans before Xmas. I've got some Northern Light 5 cross AK-47 pollen in my fridge. I'll cross that to cuts when I get there. If anyone wants some to grow out, we'll sort it out. Well, brothers. Magic trick. Bongers spliffs is Mark. Nice. Any bongers out there? Who's the bongers? What do you mean? Where's the gassy slap? Got one right there, bruv. The one's right there. Where's the other ones? There's more. It's not the only one. Sometimes my little girls rip some off, but there's one there, mate. There's one right there. I mean, how dare you? Why are you making me do this, Gas? Why are you making me do this? Why are you testing me? No, okay, fair enough. I go right there. I go. Oh, there's wires caught on there, Gas man. There's all wires caught up now. I hope you're happy with yourself. I've just dropped something. I've just dropped something because of you. There, you happy? Are you happy? Yeah? That's backfired. How do you feel now? Okay? Well, I'll let it go because I'm the better man. Okay? In this situation. You ain't angered me, you just disappointed me. Can't believe you doubted me. Gas. Phil's back. Shit, man. We was all talking about Phil. We was always like, fuck, Phil, where are you, Phil? Yes, we've got Phil and Mayo in the house. Whoa, we've got both. Yes, right, we're doing them. Let's talk business. Let's talk weed. Let's talk skinning up right now. Let's talk evil backy. Let's talk bad backy as well, which I'm putting a little bit in, okay? I'm not happy with myself about this. I'm putting some little bit of backy in there, okay? Are you backy? Are you pure? Purist are there? Are you anywhere? Where's the purists? Oh, fucking don't gas. Did I tell you about what happened at fucking school with the slap? My slap. So, why am I getting roach? I've already got roach already. I forgot we had pre-rolled roach. Yes, I've smoked a lot of TCJ stuff in Barca, says Bud. Reverse Femme, pollen, and oh, this is too complicated for me. You're going way too into the stoner world. I'm not that into my, you know, like actual fucking growing talk and stuff like that, man. So you're going way beyond me, guys. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. Sounds like, oh yeah, Cinderella 99, nice strain. There you go, I know something. Head on that one, yeah, mate. Well, I'm just repeating your words right now. I'm just used to the whole of me saying what you're typing, so I must stop sometimes. Let's smoke. Right, what are we smoking? Good point, Riz. Good point. How about you decide, guys? We got do I smoke some Amnesia Haze? Do I smoke some OG Gold? Do I smoke some Blue Gelato or Banana Mac? OG Gold, Ami Haze, Banana Mac, Blue Gelato. What should we smoke? I'm getting the Blue Gelato out because I'm guessing you're going to choose that. When's Damn owing up? It says Vanilla Kush. We don't know, mate. We don't know. I heard like it would be like before, like mid August or something like that. It was the 8th of August and the 10th of August or something like that, and then let's just keep moving back and back, and we'll going back and back and back, and who knows now? I don't know. I'm ready to go out. If I can get an opening, I get a few days. Then I can do it. Gotta get kids sorted, obviously, but I can get, because I just can't leave the country and go out because obviously the missus works. I can't just expect her to stop working, so I'd have to get that sorted. But I'm happy to go to them lengths. Gold. Gasman says gold. Mark says gold as well. OG gold. Okay, maybe I won't get the gelato out. Maybe I will get the OG gold out. Fair enough. I need one more for the gold. One more for the gold. That's going in. It's in. Gone. Too late. I'm in with the gold. I'm burping. I'm drinking. Not that now because that's gone. This is a 2.5 hour fucking stream. Shout out to the 20 people that are watching me. Thank you so much. Really, really grateful. Let's go a step further. Let's like this stream for me, please. It really does help. Whack a comment in there. Get involved in the hot box. There's probably a few lurkers out there. Big up Luke, Lord of the Lurk. But if any lurkers out there want to whack a comment in there, please get involved in the hot box. We are talking conspiracy theories, but we've really gone off it right now. But yeah, let's bring it back to 9/11. What else can we say about 9/11? What else? Please enlighten me, or give me another conspiracy quickly before we go. I'm not even going. We're just having another split, haven't we? We've already said that, so you know I'm not going. The spliff's here. Love tropical funk. Gold says stacking. This is really nice. This is actually, out of all them, the gold's my favourite. And there's a reason why. It's because it reminds me of smoking hash. And again, it reminds me of old school smoking. You know, when smoking was a bit more dangerous back in the 90s, when it was a bit more on the line. It's a bit more at stake. Especially when you're a teenager. You know, the fear's in. And yeah, it just reminds me of it just reminds me of like times where, like, now you think about it now, I'm thinking about like the worries in my life now are like money and living long enough for my girls and blah blah blah, and you know what I mean, getting a mortgage, blah blah blah. But back then it was like making sure the fucking don't get nicked by the old bill, I don't lose my 10 bag. You know what I mean? Much more simple times. So it reminds me of the simple times. Makes you escape from the real times for a little bit. Oh, people knock amnesia, yeah. People go, oh, amnesia haze. Let's get this right. I don't care who you are. Amnesia haze is one of the best strains that's ever existed. It really is. Let's not knock amnesia haze. It has survived time and time again. It's gone through. It's still going around. Amnesia haze is a good strain. Amnesia haze is a really good strain. Done well. Not done cheaply. Not done quickly. Done with care, because the person cares about that strain, respects that strain. Amnesia haze is a really good strain. It's a really good strain. I really enjoy smoking an amnesia haze joint. Super Silver haze as well. Like if once in a while I get myself a Super Silver haze in Amsterdam, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do. To like reset my palate, go to some old school strain. 3 fucking spliffs on a stream. Never happens. Never ever happens. I couldn't tell you when I had 3 spliffs during a stream. 2 is just the standard, that's it. Rockies all over the tracky bottoms. Yeah, I remember them. All over my tops as well. I used to wear a lot of football tops back in the day, so they were just getting covered. Watching anything by John Harris? No, man, no. Brad, smoking amnesia right now. Yeah, good, man. Yeah, good. Do you know what? It's actually Dr. Denzi's favourite strain. Ami's an OG, to be fair. Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Den's his favourite strain. When me and Den's like meet up, which has only been 3 times ever, but when we've met up, he's always been on his Ami. Excuse me. Yeah, Amsterdam, Spanibus, Barcelona. Yeah, Ami is his go-to strain. I don't have a go-to strain. What's my go-to strain? I haven't got a go-to strain. What is your go-to strain? Like the one like you're happy with? Like, it's always there. It's always safe. That ain't safe. Sorry, I'm disappointed in myself with that spliff. That should be better. We're good. Smashing the bongs here, says JB's TV. Yeah, I'm not much of a bonger. I've got the bong in the background over there, but I'm not much of a bonger myself, to be honest. I'll get off the this view. Oh, get away from that one. Get away from that one. Back into this one. Craig says a lot of laugh. Don't know why. Don't know what I've done. Love Amnesia being so long, says Phil. Yeah, it's one of the ones that, oh yeah, I missed this. Yeah, really, really distinctive taste, isn't it? It's distinctive. It's like, yeah, you know it is. It's like Stardog as well. It's distinctive Stardog taste, distinctive Ami taste. Are you planning on staying up tonight, brothers? Because Amnesia Haze not one I'd smoke at night time. GG4, which Mark Robinson has just mentioned, is one that I would smoke at night time. That would be, yeah. Do you know what? Go-to strain GG4. That's your go-to strain. Like whenever, 24/7, 365. Get the Gorilla Glue out. Jesus. Go-to strain Gorilla Glue. Yeah. Who smoked Gorilla Glue in the morning? It's always funny. Dun dun, someone likes me. It's my mum. She likes me. She has to. Yeah, Gorilla Glue in the morning, eh? We smoked that. I've got dry mouth. This wine ain't helping. I'm not going to smoke the whole spliff, peeps, okay? I'm not going to smoke the whole spliff during the stream. We've got 2.5 hours. I'm not going to go to 3 hours. We're going to be finishing the next... We're going to go 2:40, okay? How about that? 2:40, because it's like 4:20 almost in it, sort of backwards-ish. So we go 2:40, which means we've only got 3.5 minutes left. Shit. Right, I've got to thank everyone for watching me. Shout out to every single one of you that has joined me inside my Cana Cave on a Friday, smoking sesh. Hope you enjoyed it. There's only one way to show me you've enjoyed it, really, is by liking it. No, you can just tell me as well. Rav says White Widow. Thanks, man. White Widow is, yeah, one that I've smoked not too long ago. It's a good strain. It's a old school one as well. Once in a while, getting a White Widow from Amsterdam, actually. Yeah, when I see it on there, I'm like, yeah, go on then. Yeah, I'm mashed. Oh, I'm gonna go and have some cereal. Standard procedure. What's your go-to munch at night time? How about that? I'm going for my Weetabix right now. I'm gonna whack on the Weetabix, bit of semi-skimmed, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. Lady buys. Wake up. Wait, GG, back to bed. What? Oh, I can't press the sound effect. Is that conspiracy theory, Craig? Sounds like it. Well, Doug loves it when I smoke Amy. She knows we'll be out walking all night. Nice. Well, I hope you and your dog enjoys your walk tonight, brothers. And yeah, thanks for your comments tonight. Thanks for everyone's comments. You've been really, really on it in that hot box, which we'd like to see. 19 people watching me, and we've been going for 2 hours and 37 minutes. So I am very happy. And thank you very much, every single one of you. Conspiracy theories, more or less done. What is the next topic? What are we going to talk about next? Here's your chance. You've only got a couple of minutes to do it. To let me know what you want me to chat about on the next live from the cave, mashup from the cave, whatever you want to call it. The stoner session inside the Cana Cave, somewhere in Essex with me, Rizla, smoking on the Gold OG, which I have no idea what is. What is Gold OG? Where's it come from? What is it mixed with? Peanut butter and shreddies. What? Stacking peanut butter and shreddies. What? Just put peanut butter and shreddies. That's it. Isn't that dry? Yeah, I put sugar on the fucking sugar on the Weetabix. Of course. Standard procedure. Of course. Who has it with no sugar? I had a roll with cheese and ham in the oven. Lovely jubbly. Is that like you've had that? You went there and stuck it on. You know the stream's ending soon. Sort of timed it right. Well done, Mark. Big up the carrots on that one stacking. I did notice that, mate. I didn't let that one slide. But, yeah, coming back at some point. Got to get the other computer sorted out. This one's not able to go and do the full fucking Strain Busters episodes that we used to. So